Guys, and welcome again one another edition of my new YouTube channel. Thanks for all my subscribers, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the comments.
Sum of $7,500 with special condition that you have no contact whatsoever with a listed victim. That means no contact whatsoever. Directly or indirectly, you will not return to the scene of the offense. You'll maintain separate residences. In other words, you won't be living with the child. Do you understand that?
Roger.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, he's just requesting a one-time return with law enforcement to get his things.
I'll grant that a one-time return.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Honestly, sometimes some men angers me with how they speak and how they don't hold each other accountable for certain actions. They don't hold their friends accountable when them see them friend do stupid things. Cause I'm sure a lot of men are in groups sometimes. And if not one, some of the men, some of them, which is some little small, underage, and trying to say something to them, and them friends now hold them accountable. Why men always a come with excuse for say maybe the child lie or maybe the I don't understand the mentality. Even if the child is lying, what caused the child to be lying? What led up to that? Why the child she needs to be like, you cannot blame the child because there's always a reason as to why a child act a certain way because they are children. They are children. They are kids. You understand? Their brains are not developed as yet. So even if a child told a lie on a man, which I'm not agreeing with none at all. But there has to be some underlying issue why a child would think she need to tell a lie on a grown man when it comes on to certain things. So, I can't say, like, the way how people look at it, I don't know. But honestly, I don't know. Guys, this thing with CMR, it has opened a can of worms because I think it provides a space for people to come out and speak about certain things which people would normally want to push underneath the table. But a lot of older ladies coming out, matter of fact, not just older ladies, a lot of females are now coming out and they're trying to explain some of the trauma that they went through as children.
It is just really sad, guys, when things like these happen and the victim is like you're blaming the victim for what has happened. A child is a child. A child brain hasn't developed into children haven't developed certain cognitive skills that the brain has stopped grow. The brain doesn't stop grow until you're about 25 years old. So whatever a child does, an adult is there to always correct that person, keeping that person in the straight, on the straight and the narrow. You understand?
We have got to speak about these kind of things to rid our society of this harmless thing because when women, not just women, when young children experience certain things at an early age, certain form of touching, certain form of things that they're not supposed to experience at that age, it mess them up psychologically. These are things that will affect people for the rest of their lives. I don't understand what men need to understand that when they do these things, it affects the person for the rest of their lives. A lot of grown men now who end up going on the other side, if they should truly tell you their stories of what happened to them when they were only tiny kids, it's like you wouldn't believe it. And most times these things happen it's more likely to happen with a family member or a close family friend, somebody close to the family. It's very unlikely that a total stranger is going to do that. The chances of that happening from your close inner circle is quite high. You understand? And I think sometimes men need to speak to each other about this. Men need to have a conversation with each other about some of these things that they do, some of these jokes that they run, some of these kind of backhanded thing that they do. You need to hold each other accountable. You hear friends say a certain thing and I lost off a little child like, come on. You know, you're in certain group and you hear your friends make some backhanded jokes in regards to, especially to younger kids. Men, you need to no need to hold each other accountable. And unless I wanna have some kind of thinking in your head, it's like I don't know if maybe most of you have been troubled as a child as well, because they said a lot of time the abuse end up being the abuser. So a lot of there's just so much that is going on in our society. But the good thing about it, the only good thing I see about this whole situation with CMR is that a lot of people are coming forward and opening up about the traumatic experience that they've had throughout their lives. But on one hand, when I hear female coming and being negative towards the child, and I see a lot of males are just coming out and spewing out a lot of stupidness out of their mouths. I just don't understand, guys. You know, because I've heard of a lot of people that have been through this. It's why I don't, it's like I escape. It's like I didn't go through any of those things. Thank to, I'm just so grateful that the life I had as a child. But so many people have gone through these kind of things, and it just messes them. It just messes them whole life up. And people need to, men, you need to stop doing these things. Fathers doing it to them daughters, stepfather doing it to their dad. It's just brother and sis. It's just crazy, and we need to stop it. This, guys, you know what? I'm gonna stop the talking for now, and I'm gonna insert some clips from Dawn Gooda's live. Dawn Gooda's, sorry. She's on TikTok and she has a nice talking program going on. You can always go over TikTok and check her out. So I'm gonna insert some of the clippings where people are coming up and giving their 1-2. So let's dive in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
That was 14. Yeah, grip. I'm going to kind of get nervous, but just bear with me. But I try to go fast, yeah? So, in that, you're 14 and you live in a one little district and everybody are teasing and them a laugh after you and things. So, I couldn't sleep. So, my mom sent me to live with my dad and my stepmother. And in the midst of that, yeah, my stepmother is a bright woman, Dan, intelligent. She's a nurse, top nurse, yeah? And when my mom trying to save me, because I'm the only child, and because I couldn't sleep, and, it's like mental health and them things, when you're 14 at Jamaica and them things happen, you don't know how to experience it, you understand? So when she sent me to my father now, all him do is just take advantage and essay me. Yeah? The only good thing that happened to me is that I had a mom who listened to me. And so I went and I tell my mom, because of course, me not stay at the house. Because now she sent me to someone that she believes is going to be a safe space for her child. Yeah? Yeah. But what a father. Yeah? And adapt him though. Yeah? So this is the funny thing, and I'm coming round to CMR and Chrissy, yeah. Now, my mom moved me out, and she tell my stepmom, yeah, and my stepmom got to him and asked him about it. Of course, him denied it. You understand? And that's my own father. But this is the funny thing. My stepmom, my father was a teacher in Jamaica, and he used to teach my stepmom, yeah. So I'm basically groom her, yeah. And in the midst of it, yeah, she ended up don't have no pitney for him, and him about 12 of you with different women. Beat her up, this, that, whatever. But this is the funny thing, yeah. She was a nurse, she leave Jamaica and she go foreign. And she sent all her money yeah, and them have a nice house at St. Andrew. You see, Dan, you see when my mom tell the woman and you things as a woman and you realize what him do to him child because you can't sleep with a man like that after that. Not my stepmom. She continue. And then one time when I talk to her, she said she knows that true me I say, but because she go America and invest so much money, she can't afford, yeah, to walk away. So the reason why I said that to you, yeah, is that with the CMR situation, if you talk to that lady, yeah, I can guarantee one of the things she maybe said to him when the last thing with the girl on the internet and thing, and she can't because remember said she might be the woman in the but she are the head of the business there. You can't see the girl trying. So all she has said to him, so listen, you share me this time. If you go there one more time and you broke up the thing, like her sister was saying, I think it's Dina or something, yeah, is the end of it. Me now give you no food, no this and that, whatever, yeah. So when him decide to do, you see them look you know the work when me do down. Me work in criminal law.
Yeah.
And we deal with a lot of them cases, especially since COVID. Yeah. 75-year-old man who work at British Gas, meet a man online, which is a police officer, try exchange him $250 for sleep with him 4-year-old daughter. England, yeah. Anyway, moving on, yeah. Some nasty set of big grown people. But back to Chrissy and thing, I hope everybody realize where I'm going with this. You see, for my stepmother tell me, right now she left him now, but after him beat her up. You understand? But after that lady tell me that the reason why she can't walk away, although she knows that my father is a predator, yeah, is because she put too much money investment and she don't want to leave the house and the this and that. You understand? So when you see all of this scenario with Christian thing, because what he was doing was grooming the girl. You understand? Every time him do and him touch, and it's so funny. Every client that I have, we have with father and this and that. Every time you hear about them, them flash them hand down on the shoulder and hit the BREST. Every time you hear them say so. Every time. You understand? And let me tell you something, yeah? If you speak to that girl, she's aware of it, you understand? As somebody said, why the camera? The camera maybe she put in there to make sure so she can monitor her husband. You understand?
I'm back again.
Yeah.
I'm back again, you guys.
So when my traffic said, I'll come down, coming to other people want to think that, but me can't tell you, say, that lady, the reason why she got bail in because it's a business. Remember, it's an entity. You understand me? Her brand, and they get lots of brand as a family. Yeah. So it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes with people we put, which is sad as a mother, and I'm glad my mother listened to me. You understand? And she moved fast because she knows that why would you tell such a lie on someone that is close to your family, whatever. And like a sister said, it's sad that that little girl is in the house and she didn't feel comfortable telling her mom because all she said, she wants somebody to tell him to stop. You understand? And she couldn't go to her mom. Yeah? Some mothers, when you don't F on yourself, listen to no pitney, don't choose no man and business and money over no pitney because when them gone left you and no pitney you have. You understand? And that me glad to my mom listen to me because only child she have and she have me will defend my mom to because she never and she send me she send me make sure so me get counseling this and that. You understand? And you know what's so sad? I'm gonna land right after me say this. About 2 months ago, me hear through the grapevine, so my father, him diagnosed with cancer. I'm a person who is loving and empathetic and all of that. At the first time,
if you're not strong, you cannot overcome certain things. I've overcome so many things in my life. And sometimes it's just it makes me be the person I am, a better person, and it learns me so much stuff. And at the end of the day, I would want that for not even my worst enemy, because at the end of the day, that scar that you get, it will forever be a scar that you will never ever forget. And it's gonna be moment when she's gonna cry endlessly because up until today I still cry endlessly because of this situation, because the way how it scarred me. And the thing is, when they found out and I was right in front of that person, look him right in the eye, and I said, yes, you did it. He said no, he said he did not do it, and his mother believed him that he didn't. The mother said that I'm the bad child. She never believed me. She believes her son over me, and I was just like 11, like 13, 14 when they found out. I was 11.
There's a
So
lot
it's like
of persons out there that messed up. There's a lot
you
of persons.
literally have your son here abusing me. You literally know that your son's abusing me, but yet still I'm that all type of name. And even though, let me tell you guys something, the way most of these men do it, do you know that most of them you fall in love with them?
I know.
Personally, I'm not believe it when I say you will, because at the age of 11, that's all you know. You know nothing else. So you will literally, and some of them are so obsessed with you that wherever, because even when I leave and went back to my country, the way how that person was so obsessed, he believing and coming to my country.
Thank you, Tommy.
And I had to let my big sister know, I'm like, he keeps coming. These male, trust me, CMR know what he was doing. He know what he was up for. And I think, trust me, I blame the mom too.
Yeah,
because I blame you, girl. Because you make it look like your relationship on the internet is all that with your kids.
Like, come on, keep on going. Thank you very much.
You make it look like the relationship you have with your kids, especially that big one, is 100% when it's not. You're selling lies.
I'll tell you something. You see at first, yeah, when everybody did that blame Chrissy, I was like, oh God, get a break. Hey, you when me find out, one second, it's when me find out, say, Chrissy got bail the man. It done this stuff for me and Chrissy right this time. I don't know Chrissy from nowhere. Because you get up and you go blame the man. You run go bail the man. After what your daughter say the man do. Like that's them feel like say it never did go come out in the public, and clearly them feel like it never did go come out in the public, or else there's no way should have be that the Lulu. You understand? Forget up and run go courthouse go be able the man who abuse your daughter. That something is that mean to say there's a lot of things that need unfolding right now. There's a lot of things that's not.
Guess what? Obviously, she put money over the kid.
Yeah, that is it.
She put her money over her child. How can you? I would not bail him.
1 minute, Kerry. Listen, guys. You know that there's people waiting in the lobby and also people in the back. So can we just make it
okay, no problem. Yes.
So other person can get
I'm done. Good night, everyone. Good night.
1 minute, everybody. Sharon, I come before you, then you come, good girl. 1 minute. Just one more minute at your turn. All right. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to the panel.
Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good
All
night.
right. I am here just to put in my little 2 cents into this thing here, because I'm not really here to blame Chrissy. Because I am 59 years old and I have been molested in 4 different homes, inside and outside of the homes, because I'm from homes to home. I was from home to home. I didn't have any parents. My mom, friend gave me away and all of that, and so like a kitten, So what may I say? You see, a child molester, me now go say, Chrissy not forget some form of blame, because sometimes if you know,
maybe we can use a child S. Use a child S.
Yes.
I know because of TikTok. People want to come up. Just use a child S. We understand.
Got you. When I because I experienced this thing so much, you see, I realized that these men. And there's a lot of men is like this. Them have a spirit on them. They will act in the house like they are this decent man. It is hard if you go through it and know they say them touch you already, and from them touch you one time you are so panicked. It's just a matter of time before them begin to penetrate, and the wife will take up for them, because based upon how they are perfect and based upon how they act around the wife will believe them. No, my part of this whole thing, no, what have taken place. I am saying, how could you in the home and not pick up on anything? You understand me? And then I go back and I was thinking, I said, no one picked up in the homes that I was in. When I get messed up, no one noticed that I withdraw. No one noticed that I was always trembling when I remember, I don't know one of them, you know. You understand me? And I could not say nothing to the wives in the home. Even when I went to school, I could not say anything to the teacher. I did not know what to say. I was just sitting there in the classroom every day. I cannot learn. No, I am 59 years old and I'm still broken. I'm still damaged. I cannot keep a relationship because I have 2 girls and 1 boy, and I raise a girl and a boy, 2 boys that is not mine. And I meet good men, but I have a problem. Because of how I have to guard my kids, I continue to live alone. The relationship that I was in, that I remember, I would warn that man. I was at Igla downtown Kingston. I would tell that man there's something if he never touch my children them. And I did not know if he would, but I had to warn him and tell him what I would do because I have to go and hustle. No, this trauma live with me. I never get counseling, but it never left me. And I am a woman of God. I am anointed, but I am broken.
Jesus.
Sometimes when I cry, I feel it for this young little girl, you know, because you see when I hear the news, my heart races so hard. It could think is a drum beating because it does bring back
memories.
You know what kept me from certain things for not got on go and all kind of something. I grew up shy because I didn't have any self-esteem. You can just imagine being messed with from your 7 and from 4 different homes and neighbors. 4 different homes and 2 neighbors. You can just imagine. Your husband over there, so big old man, and children, sister. You're traumatized, you know, no sense and all of them look at something because of where you go through. Messed up.
That's so heartbreaking.
I can't even. Me meet good man, you know. And run them because I'm a ways, you know. Because when we withdrawn, I was in a serious relationship where could have been, you know, good, but the man say it's like it's a man in the way. Because when we withdraw, you can't touch me. We will lick you. We will lick you. We will just step up and cuss you. You know. And I call myself an introvert. I live alone in a big house. Create fear, full of fear. Messed up.
I always remember that God heals, but try and get some counseling, my darling.
Yes, I'm going to see with somebody because I never want to, because I feel like, you know, I will be okay. Yeah. But I realize not so, no, so even.
So guys, as we have just heard some of these ladies speak, you can hear the hurt in these people's voices. These things do not go away. These things do not go away. Let's listen to this.
Big woman them now. The big woman them know them want. You can't combine a girl in clothes and ear and boot and feel like that is it. No sir, the gas one top up electric, TV license. Yeah, council tax I run me down. Yeah, Birmingham City Council the rent a pay. We need the money. We need this money. You get me? So them now want them girl. Them want the girl but them can get like £50 a week or one like £100 and say go and buy a buckle. You want to go out, go and buy, go and find an outfit of a pretty little thing, and that is enough for uno. But are the big man them for know? Are the big man them for know? Cause come on, exclusive are. Cause a lot of people don't look. I mean, I always tell man this. Sometimes man, you can't think like that, yeah. Me I gotta tell you something. Why you can't think like that? You see, this is a woman country. And you see anything what you do, let me tell you something. If a woman drag down your pants right now and grape you, and you go tell police that I laugh, them laugh off of your clot. But make a girl, you're not there. And make she say, you not get no pussy, and you hold her and take pussy, I should go tell him, say, you rape, get grape her, you're gonna jailhouse, no question asked. So you can't do the same thing. This is what I try to tell you. Yes, the little girl them want big man, because them think say big man have big things. But uno for make them know, say, no. Some of uno on the daughter at the same age as the girl them wanna take. Like, all that sit down, all that circle there, so, all that circle. That can't play. Oh, your stepdaughter. Oh, my stepdaughter. Me and my stepdaughter are same age. Me, your daughter, and me and you there. And your daughter and me are same age. That much that sound right? Come like something wrong with me. Me feel like something wrong with me. Anytime them talk to no you, G girl, then them realize say you're young, you have problem. Definitely they should know that they can't go for no young girls like that. People tap up the live when they come in. Yeah. On the afternoon, no limited. Young girls, brother, my brother, they on the live, big up my brother, yeah. Young girls, me tell you this. It is not better roses. None of them money, them don't have shit in them pocket. Stop feel like the car where you see my driver and friend one, you can barely even pay for it. I borrow it for try to impress you. Sometimes them a come a road, them don't even have a clean boxers. Imagine that. And you over there and see them you see them on a flyer, or you see them have a leave some little flashy life, and you think them have fuck all, they don't have nothing. And make me tell you something, CMR like young girl long time, cause you don't remember the girl when did come out there with. You don't remember the woman when did embarrass Chrissy with. Talk to me now, talk. You don't talk to me, cause she never all. And the same thing me that do. The same manipulating thing me that do. Yeah, with the girl. The same thing, and the whole on up on the media bash the girl like the girl is a home wrecker. That is what you do. You act like no home can wreck. No home cannot wreck unless you allow a home to wreck. Me no know how people always do it. A man live with him woman, him go a road and go take a next girl and no upset with the girl where him take. But you not upset with the man. How does that make any sense? What the logics in this? Talk to me. The man come out and give on. Make the girl feel like say, yeah, she a number one now. And uno a vex the girl where take on the man. And not the man. How would the blood Ladies, uno wise up on yourself. Cause a different year now, you know. Done with the dumbness. Let me lock the door, cause in a cold. Hold on there, let me lock the door. And turn on the heater, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Come now. Remember, keep tapping the live. We are talk. People, me not answer a request. Me not know if I play a match. Me not have no team. Yeah. Well, we live a foreign. We're broke. Right now, a cold time, no girl not send no interstellar, no nothing over here, so no money gun, no nothing, them don't have it. So me not play no match. No send me no request. Me just attack. Yeah, me not do the begging. Yeah, if you want give me freely, but me not do match for beg, okay? So nobody not send me no request. Sir, if you come from over Iraq or somewhere, and I look so no match. Yeah, cause the whole way over here broke. Broke. We don't have it. Yeah. Me don't know if it turn it off. Simone ever tell me turn it off. Me don't know if it turn it off. Yeah, hard time now. Winter season now. Yeah, outside cool. We have to tap up twice as much. So me can't do much to beg people. Them not give me. Yeah. Oh, I'm muted. Well, I'm read. I go. Settings. Settings me forgot, huh? No, I can't see it. Oh, see that interact. Life, man, stop beat up on the head in the door and then come over here and come tell girls to walk away from the man because they might get licked. Wanna stop them style when up on social media. It don't look good. You are a class of girls say a girl don't look good and you is a size 60. You wanna make it make sense. Wanna stop get finger happy. Yeah, her man did cheat on her. She take back her man. But you cannot tell somebody what to do. So all who wants to Chrissy a idiot, if Chrissy a idiot and she believes that she a idiot, you have some woman in business. Look how much I want to make man make on dash your belly. Can I speak? Can I talk? Hello? If something like that really happened, and it really happened to her daughter, yes. Now my life, the whole of woman, I gotta say, no, you can't stay with a boy for that. No, she can't. But if she made that decision, it's her life. You cannot tell her what to do. You not tear down the woman for what reason? Leave it, watch how it play out. Sit back and watch how it play out. See if she ever left them. She over there chatting now. Him just let down the whole Jamaica. Me not know if me alone feel so. As a Jamaican, when me see Jamaican get caught in a them something there, me just feel like me just like me do the crime. Me feel like, why you do it, sir? You let down the whole of Jamaica society right now, you know. Cause you make we think God global, you know, like we are molester and you know them look weird, you make the whole of we feel away. As a Jamaican, we can't, you know, we not gonna support them something there. Cause you know we stay enough of them something that happen, you know, at Jamaica, you know, don't get me wrong. And enough of them, but we never expect it for reach so far. But Mrs. Samauno gone in at the gone and I sit and I say, watch a Chrissy gone bail him. Oh, you know say a Chrissy bail him. The court video showing us say a Chrissy bail him. Why you so opinionated? You know wait and see how the something play out. You know watch and see. You know watch and see. Did somebody tell you say a Chrissy go bail him? Dan Dada, me nah go agree with you, baby. Thanks, Tafari. Me nah go say that enough for thing. Me I tell you. You see, if you listen to people who go through grape, yeah? People who go through grape, majority, about 50 or 40% of Jamaican, both woman and man, go through some form of sexual abuse because of either them family, somebody in them community, them friend, somebody. Me not ask, I tell you that. Look up on the whole of Batman, them America go on with themselves. The whole of them, where them come from, Jamaica in a gully. Batman, they been out, me not gonna diss them because I really like them. Yeah. Where them come from, Jamaica, they have been